Hey everyone, before we start reading The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, I want you all to just set yourself in the time period. I'm going to go ahead and kind of walk you through what life was like back then. So just imagine if you lived in Sleepy Hollow, it's 1790, you're 10, 11, 12 years old, and sorry, you kind of smell. It's dark outside when you wake up. Your two little brothers are still sleeping on the narrow straw mattress you share. You shake them awake and then groggily get dressed. Your clothes smell as bad as they look. Rough brown pants, a grimy shirt, a simple wool vest that your sister made, and a coat to keep out of the autumn chill. Your leather boots are caked in mud and cow dung. Normally, you'd be heading to school, but it's harvest time, and your whole family must pitch in to gather wheat from the fields. You miss going to your one-room schoolhouse. You like learning about the American Revolution and all the battles that were fought in the Hudson River Valley, where you live. Sometimes your teacher comes over for dinner and entertains you with thrilling stories about General George Washington. You remember the blasting cannons and ringing bells when Washington was elected president last year, the first president of the brand new United States of America. Your mother calls you into Dutch to come eat breakfast. Your family came here from the Netherlands 130 years ago when New York was still a Dutch colony, and your family speaks English and Dutch. After you eat, you grab your sickle and head to the fields. Reaping is hard work, and by noon, you're tired and sweaty. Thankfully, it's time for a well-earned meal of bread, turnips, cabbage, and porridge with grated cheese that your mother makes from the milk of your cows. She keeps the best cheeses to sell at the market. When you were little, you and your friends would play in the woods, pretending to be soldiers of the Continental Army. Now that you're older, your time in the woods is spent fishing and hunting with your dad. But there's no time for hunting or fishing today. At the end of the day, your family gathers for a simple meal. After supper, you and your brothers sit by the fire, telling ghost stories. If she isn't too tired, your mother will sing an old Dutch folk song. As a bright moon rises, you drag your weary body to bed. You drift off to sleep to the sounds of wheat fields rustling in the wind. Tomorrow, you do it all over again.